Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait there.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Hola. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Sharma giving away too much width.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 16 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Over. The Super Kings are 20 for none. Sharma from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah. Wait.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 36 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah. Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge. time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Sharma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the edge.
I don't think the batter could quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ali, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 52 for 2. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 55 for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there. Yep,
There'll
yep.
be runs here.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 58 for 4.
Yep.
gone. Nowhere near making it.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ahmed from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Going with spin now. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good return, back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Over. The Super Kings are 110 for 6. Ahmad, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Beautiful
Yes,
slower
nice
delivery.
bowling.
That was just too good for them.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 143 for 6.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
they'll get at least one. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Confident appeal, could it be? Nicked it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 151 for 6. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Great shot. Great timing.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half-century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the... over. 20 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 171 for 6. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 100. .85 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it! Up!
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. End of the over, 21 from it. The Super Kings are 206 for 6. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 207 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting!
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there! Yep!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, nice bowling.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe the out like that.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Bowler is confident on this one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Wait there. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wait. Yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
How's that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Keepers.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Nice.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes, nice bowling.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Gone, played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ahmad comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was great movement between the wickets, just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.